Hi guys, welcome back to another allotment update video. It's August the 21st, 2023, and this is just for those who follow this side of our channel. So I'll show you what we've got. So we've got some lettuce growing here, and Melanie's just harvesting one of them at the moment. We've grown these all from seed.
This is mint, called mint, this lettuce.
Previously we'd grown a gem lettuce in here, and then in the other raised bed we'd grown a rocket lettuce, but we just thought we'd try something.
And we've had all of that.
Different, we've had all that, and it went to seed.
Right,
So let's see what we got here. So
there we are. Not bad. Got a few little holes in it, but we won't worry about
don't
that.
matter. Plenty in there. So that's the lettuce. We've got some spinach in here, all grown this from all seed. We have separated a little bit. Got some, what's that in there?
Radish.
Sorry, yeah.
Radish.
We've got some radish in there. We've got some radish in there as well. Also got some radish in here because we sowed the seeds, but so much came through we needed to separate it.
Pick one of them up to see if there's anything there, Daniel.
Got some beetroot in here. Just, yeah, we'll do. Yeah, got some beetroot here that was in there that wasn't doing so well, so we moved it. Beetroot is here, and as you can see, some of it's quite big. It needs to be dug up now. Some big ones and then some smaller little ones. We'll let them grow. The main difference you'll notice up here is some of the raised beds haven't got anything in. So over there, there, and the perimeter here. Basically, we had a bit of an issue with tomato blight. We had to dig all the plants up. We managed to save a few of the tomatoes. A lot of them went to waste. We're just letting them ripen at home naturally because they produce a gas, so they ripen naturally. So that was quite unfortunate, but because of the amount of rain we've had this year and the hot weather, it's created like the perfect storm for the pathogen to spread. So lesson learned, we'll probably get blight resistant tomatoes for next year, or reconsider what we're going to do. But they grew quick, but unfortunately they succumbed to blight. So this is our nettles. We use this for fertilizer. Sometimes I'll trim it. It's just grown so crazy. From fruit bushes, they're all small at the moment. Nothing from the pear tree, nothing from the apple tree, nothing from that apple tree. Over here we have had a few apples from this apple tree. We had about 3 or 4 apples on this. One of them fell on the floor and was eaten by something. There's a big one we took home, and we've just got this little one. So that's produced something this year. And we've put some black plastic in these beds that we're not using, just to kill anything off in them, sort of thing. Bamboo we planted is doing well. The plum tree, obviously all the fruits gone. It's produced 20-30 fruits this year, and I'm hoping to grow some plum tree seedlings, but we'll see how that goes. The fruit cage is very busy in here. A lot of this is grown quite quick during the summer, and I'm actually using the fruit cage as like a trellis to grow it up. I started it off on bamboos, and as it grows we'll just use that to train it up. Got a mix of stuff in there. Obviously the strawberries have gone over now, we need to get them off. These need to be reduced. Grapevine, no fruits on that this year, but the bigger version here there is fruits. There you go. But this is very young, so you won't get a lot off that. And I'll see various other fruit bushes. So that's that. So we've had quite a lot of success this year with lettuce and spring onions, etc. We've done quite well with that. We'll check out our little water system at the back here. The mole issue has now gone away, thank God. So that's all the rainwater from that up the top there, that gutter, and around the side and the back. It's basically pretty much a full barrel nearly. So that'll go into the next ones, and we'll try and collect and use as much as that's possible. Our compost bin is doing really well. Doing a little trick with this. I've been putting some accelerator in it. It's basically like a bacterial tablet you put into it, and you mix it in about 5 litres of warm water, and it goes like a brown colour. And that stuff really helps. I'll put a link to that in the description. Not much to report in the shed. We did have some peppers in the greenhouse, but we've taken them home. They didn't do very well in the greenhouse, but I think it was just the environment they were in. The watering system is doing all right. All rainwater. So that's really just a little update to how things are doing. So this spinach, apparently it grows all year round, but we'll see. It's the first time we've grown it. It's all seed. So it's the first time we've grown that, so we'll see how that does. Nothing off this apple tree, but it has grown a lot. Oh yeah, we'll show you something. Radish? No, it's beetroot.
Beetroot.
So that's something we have had luck with. We've had about 4 or 5 big ones.
Oh yeah, I've got another one here.
The only thing I'd say is if you are going to grow it, make sure you space them well, because they do get big and they do push each other if they're not got enough spacing.
It seems to be when they're ready to be harvested that they actually, you can see the actual
Pushes itself out, doesn't it? Yeah.
coming up through the soil, a bit like onions, so
Yeah.
you know when it's ready to
We had that with the
harvest.
spring onions, didn't we? They pushed their way up.
And the other onions as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 2 there.
And this is just wild flowers here, just for the bees. It's out of control, but it's still it's nice. That's a
Wild.
nice to look at. This cherry stella tree hasn't really done anything this year, but I'll let you know if it does anything in the next update, but I don't think it will. So we've got a lot of space up here to grow stuff. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 raised beds. We've got this L shape here, but obviously due to the tomato blight we decided to remove everything. So we won't plant any more tomatoes or potatoes in there, because the tomato blight pathogen, the blight pathogen, affects both of them, unfortunately. So that's an update, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll do another one next month.